Yeah, let's try to understand a few matrices that is available on GA4. These matrices will be available on all almost in all the reports in GA4. Today I have taken the home overview report and I have selected these four matrices: active users, sessions, views, and event count. Right, so these can be changed around and uh, looked around your measurements and analyze things, right? So simply I have selected active user, session, views, event count. Let's see within a small example how these were measured on a website, right? I have taken a website example. Let's assume a user comes to your website, right? So this is a user, this is your website. He comes to your website today, a user comes. So this is a user will be counted as one. That goes on the yellow color, right? So he comes again tomorrow. There is no change. It's the same user. So it stays as one, right? That's the matrix that you are seeing here as active user. In GA4, user is called active users. In some reports, it goes as users, right? So you can check the definition how it is measured and how it is calculated. So user is same as it is. So he comes today and he comes again. It's one user for your website altogether within a time range. And the next matrix is session. So when a user comes to your website, there will be a session start. That's where the measurements start for your website. So there will be one session, and then he exit on the first day, and then tomorrow he comes again. There will be a two sessions. So that's how the sessions were calculated. In GA4, you will see sessions count goes like this. And the next one is views, right? So how the views is happened is you have multiple pages on your website. He goes and view four pages. Let's say as you home page is first, and then he goes to contact us, he goes to about, he goes to product. So there is four views could have been happened. That's what the four views have been marked. And then the second day he visited three pages. That three pages views goes as three views, altogether seven views. So what you are seeing on the dashboard here is this is how this 461k is calculated. Then the most important matrix on GA4 is event. So everything what you do on website or a user does on your website, behavior, engagement is goes as event, right? Right. So what happens is when a user comes to your website, there is something called session start. So when the first day he comes, there is one session start, right? So that is one is placed here. Then the second day when he visit again, there is another session would have been started. That is two sessions have been started, right? And then he have visited seven pages. So all these seven pages goes as event, right? So it goes as page view event. So on a mobile it goes as screen view event. So there is seven view page view would have been happened. These all goes as an event count. So there is seven page view event happened, and for moving around all these pages, there should have been seven click could have been happened. So seven clicks, and then the last day, the user have downloaded something that goes as a eight click. So moving around your website, he have clicked seven times plus downloaded something on the last day. That is goes as eight clicks, and on between, so let's assume on the sixth day he have scrolled down a little bit and seen something on your content, right? So that's the one scroll. I just wanted to show some more events to how other events are there. So altogether, if you calculate, there is 18 events. This is how the events were calculated. If you see 1.8 million events would have been happened on this website. It could have been not only the example that I have given. There are more events that would have been happened on this website, on this sample website. So this is how active user sessions, views, event count were calculated in a GA4 environment. Hope this helps you guys to understand a bit more on these basic matrices.